Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and this is another pick a card for you guys. And before I get on with my usual information, we have 3 stacks right in front of you. We have stack number 1, 2, and 3. All of the timestamps are always pinned in the comment section below. This pick a card is to check in on that one person that hasn't reached out to you. This could be anybody, okay? It's not going to be just solely romance. If that comes up, great, but if it doesn't, it could be for anybody. It could be for a brother, a friend, someone that you're just questioning. Sometimes we go through life and we're like, why hasn't this person reached out to me? Why hasn't this person made contact with me? And so we're going to be looking at their energy and kind of seeing why, or what's the holdup, or what's going on with that person. So take a deep breath, relax, and I want you to think of that person, that one person that you are like, why haven't they reached out to me? Okay, so again, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, all my information is listed in the description box below. My Facebook page, my Instagram page, my PayPal, my everything is down there, my PO box, everything. So let's get started. We have option 1, 2, and 3 again. So we're going to start with option 1. So let's see, why hasn't this person reached out to you? So the 8 of Wands. So what I'm getting right off the bat is that there's a lot going on in their life, a lot of stuff. The 8 of Wands is being pulled in many different directions, is being very busy. But this witch here in this deck feels like she's scared, feels like she's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? All my wands are up in the air. So I feel like this person doesn't even know what they want to. There's an aspect of like, things are up in the air. I'm not sure how are things gonna land. How do I communicate with this person? But the 8 of Wands is also a card of communication. So I feel like this person might communicate actually very soon, sooner than you think, okay? For some of you, I'm getting August 8th. For some of you, I'm getting August 10th. Okay, I'm getting like in 8 days. But it feels like they're going to communicate very soon. Again, it feels like there's a lot going on. It feels like they don't even know what direction to go. There's a lot. Okay, I feel like career, especially for them too. Like there's a lot of like them trying to figure things out. For some of you, I feel like, why hasn't this person, flight in to see me? Is that even the verb? Like, hasn't taken an airplane to come to see me, hasn't come and seen me, traveled to see me. But I'm getting like it's they don't have time right now. And I know that sounds bad, but that's what it feels like, and that's what we're seeing with the 8 of Wands. Spirit wants you to know that this person has a lot going on. Okay, a tornado hit, maybe something happened, maybe something unexpected, kind of a little bit of a tower moment here with this person. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Okay, so this person may be having trouble with family, maybe having trouble with mother, with the father, with the sibling, with people that they love. They're having trouble. There's something going on in their home and family life that is making it hard for them to reach out to you. Okay, but I do feel like if they do reach out, which I feel like they will reach out very soon, it's gonna be very good news. The 10 of Cups is kind of like, I want to start a family with you. I want something long term. I don't want something that is just up in the air. I want stability. I want something solid with you. Okay, maybe even have a family or solidify the family in some way. But when they do communicate with you, because Spirit is saying is when, it's not a if, it's they will communicate with you. It'll be very good news, very happy news, okay? I feel like this person is questioning too, like, do I want a family in some way? Okay, it's like, these are general readings, you guys. So for someone here is questioning whether they want to settle down quite yet, or do they want to be in the 8 of Wands energy, which is being able to have that freedom to go here and there and dabble into every little thing, right? Not having to commit to something. So it feels to me like for some of you is that they're just having to question or ask themselves, like, do I really want something solid at this time? The Knight of Cups, yeah, they're reaching out. They definitely are. And this person might be a water sign, okay? This person might be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, a younger person, it feels, with the Knight of Cups, young at heart. I feel like this person really loves you, so this might be someone that you want a family with. You might have a child with this person. You might have already had a conversation about having a family with this person, and then all of a sudden things were left up in the air, and it's like, what happened? I thought we wanted the Ten of Cups together. And so I feel like this person, you see the it's gonna take flight, but it feels like a risk in some way for this person, right? He's holding on to dear life here again because it seems like the energy's all over the place. He's a little bit scattered. This person feels a little bit scattered, but they are gonna reach out to you, and they're gonna offer their cup, which is their cup of love. Yeah, synchronicity, exactly. So I feel like you already kind of know this. Maybe you just wanted confirmation, because I feel like you've already been getting signs of, like, this person is going to reach out. You knew you guys were going to have a family together, or you guys were going to forgive each other. Maybe even if this is like a sibling or like a son or something like that, yes, you guys will be reconnecting and bonding again. The forgiveness will happen, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying pay attention to the synchronicities, because that is what is gonna tell you exactly when it will happen. Sorry. Easy does it, exactly. Don't try to rush things. There's no need for you to try to rush this to happen, or to try to rush this person to make contact with you. Spirit is saying everything will happen according to divine timing, right? According to the perfect timing and according to synchronistic events. Begin now. See, they're wanting to take the first step. They just don't know how. Some of you, yes, this person will travel to see you. This person may not even be in the same area where you live. Or maybe there's some travel required for you guys to meet, okay? And Spirit is saying that will happen. This person is actually thinking about when to take the first step, when to bring that cup to you, but it feels like there's a lot going on. So that's why Spirit is saying, don't push them, let them take their time, because if you rush them, then when they offer their cup, it won't be as legitimate if you were to allow them to do it on their own terms. I hope that makes sense. And Spirit wants you to know that all is well. So some of you may even communicate with this person. I feel like some of you may even have already been in a communication, like have been talking to each other. But it's kind of like, when are they going to offer their love to me kind of situation here. That's what it feels like. But Spirit wants you to tell you that everything's okay. Okay? Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Exactly. So again, we go back to, there's no need to hurry. There's no need to force things. Things will happen for you. Okay? You will get that happy ending with the Ten of Cups here. That family life, or that solid relationship, you will get that. But you have to let him or that person take the first step, and in their own terms. Then we have Gorilla. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Okay, so some of you, this is issue with family, issue with communicating with family. Again, if there has been some type of misunderstanding, I feel like this person will reach out again in their own terms. But Spirit wants you to tell you that this person, you guys are going to be okay. Okay, there's no need for you to freak out or think like, oh my God, this person already cut me completely out of their life. They haven't. Okay, they're just having a lot to deal with at this time. And really take your time. That's the key thing that they're really circling for me here, is take your time. Listen to your family members. Listen to this person when this person comes and asks for forgiveness, or when this person comes and offers their love to you. Really take time to listen to them. Don't just be ready to just give them an answer. We have bring your ideas, electric eel spirit. Ooh, so this is gonna come suddenly. Electric eel makes me think of like a shock. So it's gonna come to you when you least expect it. That's kind of what it feels to me. Some of you really want this Ten of Cups here. This family life, this loyalty here, this family solidarity, is that what it's called? I feel like Spirit is saying you will get it. Okay, you will bring that here to the tangible realm. But all, again, all in divine timing. And then we have transformation and change. Okay, so this person is going through some type of transformation. And I love the fact that this is very gender neutral, because it looks like a male, but then it looks like a female. So again, you guys will come into union, but this transformation needs to take place first. There's this change that needs to happen, and I feel like that's why Spirit is saying, easy. If this is between a family member, again, the dynamic between you and this family member will change, and this person is going through some type of transformation. There's a lot going on with them. Something on a spiritual level, because this is the wands. So you have to allow them to go through that by themselves. And then we have journey of soulmate. So this is a confirmation for those of you who were asking if this is if you will ever be in union with your soulmate, or if that person was your soulmate. Yes, okay, journey of soulmates, waiting for your soulmate, twin flame, deep desire for love, instinct, certainty, soul contracts. And for some of you, this is family. We have soul contracts with certain people, right? And so, this is part of your soul contract, and everything's going to be okay. Just, everything, let it unfold naturally here. Pay attention to the synchronicities. A lot of synchronicities going on with you guys, and Spirit is saying really take time to observe them. Don't rush things, okay? Do not rush anything here. And this is your soulmate. It's interesting because you have a dolphin here and we have a dolphin there. Or is that a shark? I'm not sure. But it looks like a dolphin. No, I think that's a shark. Or I'm not sure. See, what seemed really like impossible to touch, you will get there. You will touch it. You just need to surrender to the journey and let it come. Let it come at a perfect timing. Okay, there's no need for you to push or to rock the boat in any way. So that is what I have for you guys, and I'm going to move to option 2. So let's see, for those of you who picked option 2, why hasn't this person reached out to you? What's going on with that person? With your special, oh, this is a man. Okay. This is a man, a father figure. Okay, it could be the father, your husband, ex-husband. This is a man. Could be an Aries. Okay, but usually I associate the Emperor with the fire sign. So maybe Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is very loyal. I am getting here with the dog. I feel like this person is very, has a big personality. It's kind of what I'm getting with him. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so let me just pull the last one. Knight of Swords. Okay, a lot of knights. I feel like this person is charging forward. I feel like this person is really concentrated in career or finances, or creating some type of stability for themselves at this time. I feel like this person, maybe you met them in the Knight of Swords energy or the Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, so that tells me you met this person when this person was very immature or did not know what they wanted. I feel like this person has worked, has taken time to really see what they want to do for themselves and for their life. They're really charging forward with things. They're really, I feel like before they wouldn't commit to nothing. Now they will. Now they've gotten up to a sense of maturity here. Okay, this person has a plan. I feel like they're really working on their plan. They're trying to explore new things too. Okay, in career and finances. I'm hearing they're trying to make a name for themselves. Whereas before, when probably you met them, they seem to be all over the place. Or they used to be very wishy-washy. And I feel like now they're trying to get their act together. They're trying to be the Emperor energy, and they're almost there. But I feel like finances and career is very important for this person, whoever this is. They're really trying to make themselves better in some way. Communication. So again, they will be communicating soon, okay? I feel like also they're working on their communication style with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is going to be someone who's very blunt and cutting with their words, and they're not going to give a damn about how it comes across. And I feel like whereas the emperor really takes time to think things through. This could be a female as well. Okay, just change the pronouns here. If this is a female, this is very she has a lot of masculine energy to her. So I feel like this person was very cutting and very did not care how blunt they came across. And I feel like now this person really thinks things through. This person has a plan. This person doesn't just act on impulse or acts on rash decisions. This person really takes their time to assess the consequences of their actions, especially when it comes to finances, okay? But because they're still here in the page of pentacles and career, I feel like they're going down a different path. Like they have established themselves. They have created the sense of stability for themselves, but now they're having their eye on something new, maybe something with the communication. Maybe they are a communicator. I heard a radio host, I don't know. Maybe they have a podcast. Maybe they just work through communication. But I also feel like they will be communicating soon, maybe 33 days, or maybe 33 has a special number between you and this person. Yeah, they're really focused on making abundance, making prosperity for themselves. Okay, so you know they're really focused on making their coin, being independent, financially independent. Yeah, they're off to a new adventure. Like I said, there's something catching their eye and they see potential on it. They see a lot of potential to make money here. And I feel like that's why they haven't really reached out to you. It's because of this thing that has caught their eye. And they're right. They're gonna make a lot of money, and it's a risk though. They're taking a big risk here. I also feel like for them reaching out to you to communicate feels like it's a risk in some way. I don't know, maybe they did you wrong, or maybe the way things, this person ghosted you. I feel like if this person was to come back, again, this is on your own. This is your own call. This is your own thing if you wish to, accept. I really feel like you will, or else you wouldn't be watching this video. Um, this person has changed. This person has matured a lot, by the way. Their sense of communication is very different than how they used to communicate. But I feel like they're going on something different. They're seeking something different. They're seeking more passion in their life. But it feels very career. Yeah, they're stepping out of their box. Outdoors. That's to me the stepping outside of their comforts of their home or of their area of expertise. It's kind of like they're branching out, they're networking. So they're doing a lot of things career wise. I feel like that's why they can't for someone out there, this is a father who has children, and I feel like this father is really focused on his children at this time. Okay, and being able to provide for them. That's what it feels like. Yeah, this person has a lot of creative ideas, and I feel like he's trying to implement them. He or she, sorry. It's a general reading. We have Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think. So this person, is really working up their courage too to reach out to you, to communicate with you. Because I feel like communicating with you feels like, again, like a risk. It feels like they don't want to be. It's kind of like if they reach out to you, they have to put on this Knight of Swords energy. They have to like be ready for you to kind of like tell them no. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know if they left in bad terms. I don't know what happened between the both of you, but it feels like I have to put my armor up in order for me, because I'm already expecting, rejection kind of situation here. And then we have, there is always enough. Yeah, this person is working a lot on finances and career, on making opportunities for themselves and for you too, because essentially this person's going to reach out, and I feel like this person really, when they come back to you, I feel like this person really wants to be like, hey, look, I made something of myself. I have a lot of prosperity. I took chances and I've created something for myself. Meditation for clarity. So even though they're very career and focused on their finances and creating these opportunities and stepping out of the box and going down a new venture, a new path, it feels like they're still seeking clarity. They're still trying to work up the courage to really talk to you. They're seeking clarity as well as on the relationship. I feel like this person will be communicating though soon. And we have the book of life. So for some of you, this person is working on a book, or they're working on, you know, creating a new page, a new chapter for themselves in their book of life curriculum. So again, some of them are very working on their career, like I said, on a degree of some sort. They're working on their life purpose, karma, to change one's, yeah, they're trying to change their destiny in some way. Okay. They're trying to really just be a better person. I feel like when you met them, they weren't taking life so seriously. And I feel like now they're like, I really need to, you know, create my own destiny. They're going after their destiny. And that's why I feel like they haven't reached out to you, because they're very focused on doing their own thing for right now, on their own personal growth. 333. It's like this person really is like, what speaks is how much money I make, or how much knowledge, or what my degree is. And then I can go and fight for you. Then I can go and communicate with you. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I am gonna go to option 3. So for those of you who picked option 3, why hasn't this person reached out to you? 8 of Pentacles. This person is working on themselves. This person is improving themselves in some way. This person is putting a lot of work and effort and dedication to their craft, to their business, to something. Okay, they're dedicated to something. They have no other eyes for anything else. Okay, they have no eyes for anything else right now. It's like they're really focused on what they are doing. This could be also career. Okay, very similar to option 2, but we'll see what is different here. You're trying to make something. The Star. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. You might be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This person could be a soulmate. This person, you could have some type of soul contract with this person. This person could be a twin flame if you go by that. I feel like this person is trying to heal themselves. I feel like this person is really working on themselves, releasing old behaviors, old patterns, old things that have kept them from fulfilling their wishes. I feel like this person is really working on those wishes and really going after those wishes. I feel like this person is also working on themselves and their self-love and their self-esteem. Because I'm hearing they want to shine for you. They want to be special for you. And they also want to be able to, you know, create magic in your life. Not only in theirs, but in yours as well. Oh, I'm hearing you're the only fish in their pond. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I heard. So I guess this is Spirit's way of telling you, like, you know, they have, what is that phrase? They don't have no eyes for anybody. No, they only have eyes for you and nobody else. Is that how it goes? You guys know I'm really bad at this. Okay. The High Priestess. So they're not revealing a lot. This person is very spiritual, though. I'll give you that. This person is very spiritual. This person may be into spirituality. This person may seek some type of like card readings, astrology. But the High Priestess is one of those cards. You know what I also feel? I'm getting here why this person hasn't contacted you. I'm getting because this person sees like you're a star and they feel like they're the 8 of Pentacles. They feel, because the High Priestess to me, usually in relationships or when you're talking about people or love in general, is usually people who are out of my reach. The High Priestess is someone that we put in a pedestal, and with the star card next to it, it's kind of like you're a star. You know, we love stars and we admire them and they're beautiful up in the sky, but we can't reach them. Right? We can't own them. We can't have them. I can't go and get a star and hold it in my hand. So it feels like that. It feels like this person is like, you're too much for me. That's kind of what it feels. So I'm going to work on myself to kind of be at your level. Okay? That's kind of the energy here. It's kind of like you're untouchable, or you're this very mysterious person. Like this person doesn't get you. Okay? This person is like, you're a hard person to read. You're a hard person to be like, okay, are you going to give me a second chance? Should I reach out to you? Should I approach you in that manner? Like, how can I read you? Um, I also feel like this person themselves is very mysterious too. You don't know how to read them. Like, are they gonna reach out? Like, what are they doing? What are they thinking? You know. But just know that they're working on themselves, because it feels like, you know, they want to be a star like you. They see you as a star. They see you as someone that's unobtainable. It's like, I'm getting the song in Spanish, but I don't know what's it called, and I know a lot of you don't speak Spanish. I'm trying to see the song. Oh my god, you guys, I can't remember the song, but it's basically, the song is talking about that, like being a star, that you're so far out of reach and you're unobtainable. You know, I dream about you, I think about you, but at the end, you're up there. I can't have you. So for some reason, this person feels like there's no point in reaching out. I can't have you, or you will never pay attention to me. Okay? Or this person might feel like you're living your life purpose. You're really living your authentic life. And this person is over here like, oh my God, you know, um, I feel like really bad for this person, because it feels like this person really feels like you have it all. You know, you have it all, and they feel like I really have to work hard for what I have. And there's no shame in that, and that doesn't seem that you see them that way. Okay, I'm not saying that. It's how they feel. It's their energy. But the Eight of Pentacles is telling me they're really working on themselves. They're really trying to improve themselves and heal themselves from things that you might not even be aware at this time with the High Priestess. And they might not even be on social media that much. They might be, you know, very secretive. You might not know very much about them. Or you might not know what's going on with their life. And that's why you're watching this video. Kind of going like, where are you? You know, why aren't you here with me? So it's kind of that type of energy here. Let's look at the rest of the cards. Spiritual career. Okay, so yeah, I told you this person was very spiritual. I feel like you guys have a spiritual connection with this person. And this connection needs a lot of work with the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel for some of you, this is someone you're going to work with, you're going to collaborate with, you're going to have some type of connection with this person in your career. You might work with this person, you might have met them through work. But again, this person is very spiritual. This person is working on their wishes too. They're working on themselves and accomplishing their wishes, fulfilling their wishes in some way. They're putting their like all their work and their dedication to what this is. So if you're thinking like they're going out and partying or doing something, no, they're not. They're working on themselves and on their spiritual self. That's what I'm picking up here. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released. Yeah, so the new can enter. So like I was saying, I feel like this person is really letting go of beliefs, of things, of patterns, of behaviors that they had very much ingrained in them. They're releasing them. They're letting them go. And that's why I feel like they're working on themselves. They're healing themselves. The sense of worthiness, the sense of self-love, in order for this to be a spiritual union. There's a lot that they're releasing at this time. Passion and pleasure. Okay. I feel like before there was someone who was like very, I heard party animal. I don't know if that would ring true to anybody, but it feels like this person before will let their passions and the pleasures really dictate their life. Maybe they used to drink, maybe the occasional drinker, which there's nothing wrong with drinking, you guys, okay? But I mean, if they're pointing this out, it must have been out of control sometimes. So Spirit is saying, you know, they're kind of taming their passions. They're really letting that go. Maybe this is how they used to dwell their feelings in, you know, alcohol or going out or doing things that weren't healthy for them. Then we have prioritize. So I feel like this person is really learning to prioritize, really learning to be like, okay, this is where my focus should be. It shouldn't be here and, you know, going out partying, dancing. It should be on, you know, putting in a lot of work on myself and healing myself. because that's what the ultimately the star card is. It's about healing yourself. And then we have the camel. So we have trust, you have resources to get through the challenges before you. So this person is going, it's have gone through their challenges. And we're seeing it with the endings and beginnings card here with Kali, right? It's ultimate transformation, a lot of releasing. This person had to rely a lot on themselves, had to go through a lot. And I feel like that's where the healing now it's taking place. Then we have elephant, learning from the past. Yeah, they're learning a lot from past situations, from their past actions. They're a very strong individual. We have the elephant and the camel. I feel like this person, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling, like this person is used to be ruled by a lot of material things, but now they're like their spiritual side is kind of being revealed to them, and kind of being like, okay, it's not all about the tangible things. We also need to include spirit here. That's what it feels like. And now they're working on that, on their spiritual self, on their spiritual growth, on their spiritual path, and making that a priority, healing themselves, making that a priority, knowing that they have everything that they need within them. And then we have healing waters. So again, a lot of healing, like the star card, a lot of healing going on. This person is really letting go of things that were toxic, things, because see, I feel like with the fox here, I feel like this person might have been not the best. This person might have lied. This person might have been sneaky in some way. And I feel like, they're really, because we have this right here, is very deserted. It's very dry. And I feel like this person is quenching their thirst. Is that what is it? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, this person is really like taking time to heal. They need this time to heal, and that's why they haven't reached out. They're being called to really work on their spiritual self, to heal certain things. I'm hearing behaviors, patterns, addictions, even for some of them, okay? For some of you out there. They're cleansing themselves. They're purifying themselves here. Because I feel like they lived a very free life, and there's nothing wrong with that, again, you guys, but everything in balance, right? We can't do more of one thing and then neglect the other. We have to have a balance here, and I feel like this person now is being called to balance their spiritual life. And they seem very dedicated to it. They really do. I mean, all the other options, I had it for sure that they were going to reach out, and this option, I'm not seeing that. I'm going to pull more cards to kind of see. And then we have snail pays. Real estate, properties, move, house building, extreme patience card, not noticeable, late bloomer, hotel mom, and eternal bachelor. See, I feel like this person was not ready to settle down. This person was always on the move. This person was always, out and about. And I feel like this person now is like, okay, I don't want that. I want to live with this person, with you. But he still needs to let go of that idea of like, being the eternal bachelor, of moving all the time. So we have to, there's a lot there that he or she's still healing. Maybe they never saw themselves in a solid relationship. So I'm going to pull here from, this is the Green Witch Tarot, to kind of see if this person is going to reach out, and the World card just jumped out. So I feel like this is something that they need to wrap up. Okay, this is something that they need to close the cycle on themselves. And then we have, so some of you, this may be a Sagittarius too. We have the, I forgot the name. What is it called? Temperance. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely a fire sign for some of you. The High Priestess came out again. Again, she's not revealing much, okay, guys? But I feel like this person, once they have, like, their self-esteem, because they're showing me Jupiter and Leo. So once they have their self-esteem, once they, like, are sure of who they are and what they want, they will move forward to make a solid offer to you. okay? But again, things seem a little confusing, but I feel like there is going to be a new beginning. This person is going to reach out, but again, we need to allow this person to heal, right? With temperance here. To heal. And the high priestess, again, not revealing a lot, or for some reason this person seems unreachable, or you seem unreachable to this person. You might be dealing with a Sag. You might be dealing with someone with heavy Saturn placement. So Saturn in the first house, 7th house, 10th house. This is a person who's very spiritual. And I feel like they spy on you too with the high priestess twice here. I feel like they keep an eye on you. But again, seems like from afar. Maybe even over the internet on social media. And this is something that they need to go through. A lot of shedding, a lot of releasing. This is part of their cycle. Okay? And once they are ready, they will make their way to you. That's what it feels like. So I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourself. It was an honor. God bless you guys, and goodbye.